Question 89 tells us the area of this trapezoid. We're told that the area of that trapezoid is 56 centimeters squared centimeters, and we're asked to find the height. The other thing that they tell us is they remind us what the formula for the area of a trapezoid is, and they also remind us what B1 and B2 represent. So I'm going to start with the formula, right? So grab the black pen here. So the formula is area equals 1/2 times the quantity base 1 plus base 2, and that's in parentheses, and then times the height. So let's go ahead and plug the things that we know into this. We're told the area is 56 square centimeters, so we'll put 56 in for the area. And that equals 1/2 times the two bases. And if you can look, the bases are, in a trapezoid, are the sides that are parallel to each other. So my two bases are 10 and 6. And then I need to multiply that by the height. So this is nice because we're asked to find the height, and you can see it's the only variable that's remaining. So let's just go ahead and clean this up a little bit. 10 plus 6 is 16. So over on the right hand side, I've got 1/2. I'm jumping ahead of myself. I've got 1/2 of the number 16, and I'm multiplying that by the height. And over here I have 56. 1/2 of 16 is the number of 8. So I have 8 times the height is 56. So if I divide both sides of this by 8, right, I get 56 over 8 is the height. And that turns out to be a nice integer because 6 times 8 is 48. Oh yeah, but 7, right? 7 times 8 is 56. And so 7 divided by 8 would have to be the number. This is 7. So the height of that is 7, and I might want to come back up and verify that. If I place a 7 here and run this through in my calculator, I should definitely get 56 as my answer here. So I'm going to go 0.5, that's my 1/2. You know, let me show you. I think I have the better ROM now. On this on our classroom calculators, if you want the fractions, you can hit alpha and then this button right here. You can see option 1 is a fraction. So there's a fraction. I've got a numerator of 1 and a denominator of 2. So there's a nice looking 1/2. Open parentheses, 10 plus 6. I'll close that. And then I'm going to multiply that by the answer I got. I don't know why I wrote a 5 there. I believe the answer, this is 7, so I'm going to plug a 7 in times 7. And when I do that, I do get 56. So it checks, right? When h is 7, it produces an area of 56. So the height of this trapezoid has to be 7 units, 7 centimeters.